Hello and welcome to my channel. I thought I was recording all this time and I wasn't. So here's my chicken coop. And I think you've seen it before, and it's been here for a few years, and he's been redoing it. And you can see how he's used pallets and scrap wood, and I'll show you some more of that. And I was supposed to have somebody help me for days now, but it's really hard, so because he works a lot. So we have this trash can, and it's got treats in it, and it's black oil, sesame seeds, and wild bird seed all the way to the bottom. And then the top, I'll mix things into it, like lightly corn, and I mix corn into the top of it for treats. And this door is like a horse barn door, and it opens at the top, or you can open it as a whole door. So I'm just going to open it at the top where I throw their treats, so you can see the chickens. And we have 23, so yeah, one of them got away when they were little at one point. And they're not laying eggs yet. We got them the end of May at Tractor Supply. And you can see the watering, where they get watered. And you can see where the trash can is, where their food is that he built with the PVC elbows and pours the food in there. So, and then if you look to see around their beaks and their faces, you can see how that one doesn't have that much red around it at the top and the bottom, so it's not ready to lay eggs yet. And you can see that with some of them. And then you can see with the darker ones, they're already starting to get it around their beaks. So they should be laying soon. So he's built some more laying boxes. And you can see the metal on the roof. We got free metal. We posted on Facebook, I believe, or Craigslist, that we needed metal, and somebody locally had some they were getting rid of. That was from their chicken coop, and so we got it. So you can see the pallets along the bottom, and on this side he has pallets on the top as well. And you can see there's fencing on the top, and this side doesn't have the pallets on the top, just on the bottom. And there's double fencing on the bottom and just the one fencing on the top. And there's their laying boxes, and there's the water. And the water comes out of that red tub back there. It's a red Walmart tub. We're about to change that out to a 55-gallon drum. And over there you'll see a blue thing with a tarp that he kicked over, knocked it over, because he's going to widen the chicken coop. And that's where we had them when they were babies, and before we used to have like 2 or 3 chickens. And we did have chickens before, but somebody had a stray dog and it was pregnant, and they dumped it off, and the neighbors all take in stray dogs, and I'm allergic to dogs, and we don't normally because I'm allergic. But she was pregnant, so we got rid of the chickens and made room for her and the puppies. We had them in the house for like 7 days while I was making room. So we had the puppies in here, and then we got the puppies their shots and took care of the puppies till they were old enough and got rid of the puppies, and we got the mama fixed, and we still had the mama. And then we got new chickens because now we got rid of the puppies. So sometimes you have to do what you have to do. You can probably hear the neighbors down the way because voices really carry here. So I'm going to show you some more of the chicken coop, even though it's hard for me to hold it. Here's the landscape timbers that he put around, and he said I should put the landscape timbers in the video to show that he's starting to widen it. And you can see the bottom. See, that's a door. You can see the hinges right there. It's a little door that he had to open because that thing right there was in a fenced-in area. And when we built that, we thought, oh, that'll be safe. It'll keep the critters out. But the very first day, the neighbor's dog came over and tore into the tarp, the brand new tarp and the brand new fencing and everything. So we had to put wood from around the yard around it. And then we pulled a fence around it, and then we took that down. And because we're not going to do that anymore. He's going to widen this, and he's not going to put metal on the roof on the edges here. He's going to, or on the top, he's going to put the pallets around the bottom, I believe, and the fencing, the double fencing at the bottom, the single fencing on the top, and then just fencing at the very top instead of the metal roof because they have the metal roof over there. And you can see where the water runs. And these laying boxes on this side are new. And I don't know if you can see from the outside, but they tilt, so the eggs will roll so I can get them. And he hasn't put indoor-outdoor carpet in there. And we did try those paint rolling pans, And the chickens didn't like them, we didn't like them, they didn't stay in there very long, and since it was angled anyway, we didn't really need them, and I didn't do a video on that, but it was like, we put them in there, and then a week later we took them out. And so all this is scrap wood, you can see, and paint he had around the yard, so, and you can see the locks, the hinges, the locks on the outside, it's scrap wood, so I just pull it out, and then I will open it, and you can see the wood's already chipping, so. And we have fake eggs in there, and it's just painted. So, and I can't really see because of the bright sun. And you can see these don't go all the way up on this side, but the other side they do, because it's just scrap wood. And he hasn't put indoor-outdoor carpet in there, or leaves, or he's going to use pine shavings. And he hasn't put that in there either. I don't know if I want to open the other side, but I will take you around because I'll do another video soon. Maybe I'll do more than one video this time. And then the back has a hinge so we can lock it. So, and this is the back. If I can open it. So you can see. And those eggs rolled. Those are wooden eggs. We have ceramic and wooden eggs. And they rolled when I put them through because I put them through too far. See? And the other side has the perching part that he built a long time ago, but it has new laying boxes. And the indoor-outdoor carpet needs to be changed out. But you can see this one doesn't have it. And there's some of the chickens in the door going, what are you doing? So, and they should be laying soon. Because like I said, we got them at Tractor Supply. I think she said May 29th. Because we have a phone number. So when we buy it from them, we can call them and say, hey, do you know when we got our chickens? And if it's been more than 3 months, we have to call the main number. And these are the laying boxes on this side now, because he redid them recently. Because they don't have a metal over them, so you can see. And it just tilts. And those are all fake eggs. The ones with the black lines are ceramic. The ones without the black lines, those are wooden eggs, see? So he's got to redo the carpet in there. But I don't have to go in to collect the eggs, except for every now and then they'll lay an egg or two in there. The other chickens did. I don't know about these ones yet. But I'm like, you can see the pallets on the outside on this side. So I thought, well, maybe I should do more than just one video and do a few of them so you can see. And the trash cans we use to keep their food in. So we have bags of food in here. So there's 16 layer food. And then underneath there's some kind of treats. I don't remember what we got last time, but we haven't opened the bag yet, but it's some kind of, maybe it's like scratch treats, but that's my video for today. And then he's supposed to help me do one, so we'll try to do another one coming up where he talks about what he's doing and why, and tells you and explains it to you more. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video helps somebody out there. Have a great day. Bye-bye.